I had friends who were transitioning and who were coming out, and so I had kids that I was dealing with at the time, and it was a children's book, so I had like all these layers of how do I communicate about my community and make this like grounded and the truest thing I could find. And so I went on a quest, really, and I'm sourced, I feel like, in my family, ironically, and I was disowned by my family for being queer. But they left me with the profound sense of how important nature, creativity, and spirit were. And so I just really entered into that space and started literally decades of research. And I didn't stop. As soon as I would figure one thing out, I'd be like, okay, is that really true? Let me hit it from this angle. And so I literally spent like the last 15 years, I came up with the gender wheel. It just organically grew out of me. But then it's almost like I had to prove it was right. And so I did ungodly amounts of research to make sure it was validated from every angle. And then I went back in and I was like, so what's the historical context to all of this? And why did this go away? So I wanted to understand the bigger story about what happened with patriarchy and the origins of that and why it got put into place and literally how. Because what was picked up from Europe was literally placed on top of Mesoamerica intact. So I was just like, so what is this? What's going on here? And so that became my obsession, to be perfectly honest. And I was like almost a religious devotee of this for many years. And when I hit the difficulty and people having a hard time digesting it, mostly queer, trans, intersex people would be like, thank you, I get this, this intuitively, I knew this, now I can relax. But then I would have other people just be like, no, I can't, I literally can't go, this is not what we teach. Like their minds, and I had to let go. I just let go. And I was like, the truth is still the truth. The truth will always exist, and I don't have to be its guard. And I could just kind of relax into it. And I think that relaxation into so much research, so much proving, just like crazy amounts, it's actually that relaxation that was the point the whole time. And so that's where I'm at now. So I can speak with so much more confidence.
You don't want to slap nobody.
No, isn't that so weird?